All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 24 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJG Gen 24, and today we're going to be continuing on with the March to October that we started with the Seattle Mariners. My hope is that we can finish this up, but it is a lot of games because you're talking about after I win one more game against the Texas Rangers, then I have to win four against either the Astros or the Orioles, and then I have to win more or win four more against the winner between Arizona and either St. Louis or Atlanta. So it is a lot of games that we're going to be doing. Um, but if we do finish it up, then fantastic. Then I'll afterwards, if I have time, I'll go back and do that conquest map that I had started while I was doing the division or I'm sorry, while I was doing the Captain Blizzard drop program. So let's get into it. So we got Logan Gilbert on the mound for us today. Excuse me. We do have a run. Excuse me. We do have a runner on second. I'm sorry to the Texas Rangers if they wanted to see their presentation. But the presentation is not really important. And plus, I'd like to try and finish this up, so I need as much time as possible, especially since this just... Oh, that would have been such a great gun from right field. Especially since I need all the time I can get to get this March to October done. Sorry, Gilbert. I thought for sure we were going to get him, but that stupid animation. So Corey Seager won the MVP award? Wow. Okay. Interesting. Strike three, sit down. Sorry, there were a couple, I posted, if you heard that, I don't know if you heard it, but it was my phone going off. Basically, I was getting notifications from X about someone liking my two posts about Jacob deGrom and the hate that he's getting from the Mets. Now, let me be clear. What up, Dodger? How are you? I'm glad that I realized Cal Riley was gonna... That was gonna be an error by Cal Riley if I didn't stop it. But basically what I was posting about was Jacob deGrom. Good 5 fires right now. Oh, I know. Yep. I know. We were covering them all last night. So believe me, I know. I hope you and your family are safe. I mean, I know you said you were like 50 miles from one of the fires, but still, like, these wildfires, especially in California, can spread. So, you guys shouldn't take any risk. Because even some of my coworkers or some of the people I work with, they're out in Los Angeles, and some of them just got put on evacuation orders. Attaboy, Josh Bell. So I would not take a risk with any fire whatsoever. I would be, at the first moment of trouble, I'd be getting out. Even before then, like, when there's potential for trouble, I'd be like, I'm out of here. I don't even want to. You know, because I see those fires burning on TV. I don't know how our reporters could even get so close to the fires. I mean, I admire the TV reporters that we have for going out there and wanting to and being as close to the fires as possible. But Mount Wilson is on fire. I don't know where that is. I'm sorry. I'm not as familiar with the Los Angeles area. I do know that Hollywood Hills is on fire. I saw that. I think I saw that the fire was getting pretty close to the Hollywood sign, too. If not, it was already there and burning it. It's a TV radio signal station. Is that going to create any problems? It seems like that would. Darn it. Got that stupid animation where they're like, we'll make it seem like you're about to get it, but in reality, it's so slow. Because every ball player fields a ground ball that way, right? And again, with this, I mean, he let go of the ball, so the runner wasn't going to be out anyway, but still, like, how many more good throws from the outfield do I need before I actually tag one of these runners out? I get that they have, good speed, but my throws are on line. They should not be this close. If anything, they should be out. I don't know. Either way, with the California fires, because I saw 20 the damage or the destruction that the 2018 California wildfires caused, and let me tell you, that's not something you want to deal with. So, please don't take any risks with this fire. Just get to a safe distance.
Number 46.
What up, Ray? How are ya? Sorry, we're just talking about the California wildfires because Dodger is very close to some to one of them. Well, not very close, but he's close to it, and I'm just telling him to not take any risks.
Nope.
Get out as soon as possible, because this is not something you want to F around with. This is a little back and forth game between us and the Rangers. They're going to make us work for this. Watch the Lions play in the playoffs. Yeah, look, dude. This Lions team, I think they have a really good shot at winning the Super Bowl. I mean, and think of that. Michigan won the national championship last year, and this year it could be Detroit that wins the Super Bowl. Of course, you got to get through whatever the AFC puts up. I mean, You're going to have maybe the Bills, maybe the Ravens, maybe the Chiefs. Always can be a dark horse team. Always can be a dark horse team. I don't know which dark horse or which team is the dark horse, but it's with Montgomery. He's coming back. Okay, well, that's good. I mean, you know, it's funny how many injuries that Dan Campbell has had to deal with, and yet still have his team be the top in the game. But with that being said, the Lions should not take anything for granted. Okay? They got to go through the gauntlet that is the NFC first. You know, that's still Philadelphia. It could be Green Bay. Minnesota's there. Tampa Bay, you should never overlook Tampa Bay. Washington could be something cool. I don't think they're going to get very far, but they may surprise people because they even surprised people this year. So the thing I would tell Detroit is not let their seed go to their heads. All right, play every game like they could be eliminated. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. Just because you got the first round bye doesn't mean anything. Okay. Well, that would be a big add. Hutchinson coming back, that would just beef up the Lions defense. I mean, not that you need me to tell you that. You already knew that. But I'm just saying. But they've still been able to win. So let's get Munoz in here. Let's send the Rangers home packing. I feel like a lot of the top NFC teams have good offenses. Even the ones that are the wild cards, like the Washington Commanders, have a good offense. I think it's surprised a lot of people how good their offense is. You know, Eagles, Packers, Vikings. Why did you need a loss against the Bills? Strike three, sit down. And the Seattle Mariners are going to the American League Championship Series. Now, whether that's against Houston or Baltimore remains to be seen. It looked like it was Houston last time I checked, but you know, Baltimore can come back. We're probably going to lose them. You're talking about their okay. What I'll say is this, Bray. If the Bills go up against the Lions in the Super Bowl, I really like the Lions' chances, you know. Because it's like, can Josh Allen really get the Bills over that hump? Or is he going to be another Jim Kelly? Essentially. Like, and from what I've seen, I mean, it's not like Josh Allen hasn't shown up in the playoffs. He has. The problem is that the team just doesn't rally around him. It's Houston. Okay, well, Baltimore definitely made it close. They definitely made it close. Okay, so Baltimore, so it's Houston. Another AL West matchup. That's interesting. And it's St. Louis that takes down Atlanta. So think about this: the top two seeds in the National League taken down by wild card teams. I mean, well, St. Louis is not a wild card team. They won their division, but still, like St. Louis taking down Atlanta, Arizona taking down the Dodgers. Very true, but at least he's gotten there. If it's Josh Allen, he's never been there. So, and plus, I think there would be pressure on Josh Allen not to be like Jim Kelly. I hate to keep going back to Jim Kelly. Obviously, they lost the Super Bowls more than Jim Kelly. It's just Jim Kelly. I got to compare Jim Kelly to Josh Allen. Sorry to Buffalo Bills fans. But, I'd be doing the same thing if it were the Jets in the Super Bowl and be like, well, can Aaron Rodgers or whatever quarterback leads the Jets to the Super Bowl, how do they fare, or how do they compare to Joe Namath? Unfortunately, there's no comparisons for the Lions in terms of the Super Bowl because they've never been there. At least I don't think they have, right? I don't think I don't think the Lions have been to the Super Bowl. They certainly haven't won one. I think the closest has been the NFC Championship. That's the closest they've got. Castillo. I don't want to go up against the top of the order with runners on. Freaking Raley. Can't blow this down to, but you know how he pitches. Well, sure, but in a Super Bowl, I mean, maybe he did go with the Patriots, but it wasn't as a head coach. It was as a defensive coordinator. And was it after the Patriots won their sixth Super Bowl? Like the Super Bowl before they lost to the Eagles? Yeah, we know he won. We know he coached in the NFC Championship game last year. But take it from a Jets fan, Bray, because I saw Rex Ryan coach the Jets in back-to-back AFC Championship games, and he came up short both times. So, plus you're getting ahead of yourself because you believe they're going to get there, and I think they're going to get there too. But you don't know what could happen in the NFC divisional round. Right now, we're only in the wild card round. So, We need to be careful before we get ahead of ourselves here. Shouldn't worship a king before we anoint one. Yeah, that's something I've never seen my Jets do. I've only seen them come close. So, you'll definitely have a lot more than what I've had as a Jets fan. That's going to be a ground move right there. Yep. NFL Championship. Julio, that was the worst thing you could do. Oh my gosh. And they're going to walk Cal Riley to get to Luke Graham. Luke, you gotta come through here. Okay, I like the effort. The only Super Bowl winning I've seen my Jets do is whatever I've done in Madden. That's it. I'll let some pitches go by so I can give Andres Munoz a bit of a chance to warm up. I'll let Penn Murphy go. I'll let Penn Murphy throw as many pitches as possible. Let's see. Yeah. But at least they haven't been made a joke of like on Final Jeopardy. You know how a Final Jeopardy question, the Jets, their last they were made fun of by the fact that they haven't been to the Super Bowl since Armstrong went to the moon. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun watching as a Jets fan. It's like, strike 3, sit down. At least the experience is good. I wouldn't know, or I don't know. I haven't had any playoff or the Jets. I haven't seen the Jets in the Super Bowl since Obama was president. So I wouldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I haven't either. I haven't seen the Jets in the Super Bowl in my life either. I just said they haven't been to the Super Bowl since Armstrong went to the moon. Or they haven't, they haven't been there since. That's the thing. You know, at least they won it. At least they won it, but that was over if that like if we go till 2029 and they still haven't won us or been to a Super Bowl, that would be 60 years. 60. That's twice my well. That's going to be twice my age soon.
At the ball.
Strike 3, sit down. That was big right there. Getting that strikeout was big. Fortunately, now we gotta go up against top of the order, so this is gonna be tough. Al Tucker with a fantastic year, very weak. Ooh, I'm lucky. Man, lucky. You know? And there we go. I'm not even going to attempt to throw the running. It just wasn't going to happen. Yeah, slow turn. I'm always nervous when I go up against Jordan Alvarez. Let that just show you, Bray. So many droughts in this There are so many droughts in this era of football, you know, and I think that goes back to once the teams hit on something, that's it. They're going to be dominant for the rest of the year. Like, think about the dynasty that Tom Brady and the Patriots built. Think about the dynasty that the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes are building. You know, and Pittsburgh dominated for a long time. The Broncos dominated for a long time in the late 90s with John Elway. I know I keep mentioning the quarterbacks. Obviously, there's a way more to an NFL team than who their quarterback is, but I'm just, you know, the quarterback is easily the most recognizable position on an NFL team. Strike 3, sit out. I'm going to keep George Kirby in here for as long as I can. And then hopefully hopefully we'll get him a lead, and then we'll turn to our bullpen.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 3, sit down. Throw a fastball. Well, fine. I'll throw a fastball. Strike 3, sit down.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Attaboy, Julio. Sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Now
sir.
batting catcher, Raleigh. At the ball.
I mean, that had double play written all over it. That's why I wasn't going for it. I mean, I think that was a generous ball call, but whatever. We took advantage. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is easily going to score Julio. We got the lead. I think we're gonna warm up Thrash, and then we'll have Gabe Spire close it out, since he's our best lefty, and we're gonna have the Kyle Tucker, Yordan Alvarez coming up at the, or maybe not. Maybe not, since Jorge Polanco wants to push our lead to 4 and take the save out of the equation. Again, we'll keep George Kirby in there. We'll keep him in there. I don't think there's any reason to take him out now. Yeah, he doesn't have the complete game shutout going, but this is March to October, so who cares? Plus, it's the bottom of the lineup, too. We're talking Jose Abreu, Pena, and I forget who the other guy is. McCormick. So you got Abreu, McCormick, and Pena. Not exactly striking fear into my heart. Strike 3, sit down. Keep dealing. Keep dealing, Kirby. Strike 3, sit down. I mean, I could put in Spire against Alvarez and Tucker. You know, if I really want to be sure, because those guys could blast it off of my other lefty pitcher, who is a 67 overall. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. No. I gotta keep my eye on the thing though. I mean, 89 speed is quite a speed rating. I know he has 22 steal, but that doesn't mean he won't try it. And that's gone. Oh no. Went too far. All right, bring in Spire. He's gonna close out this inning. Sorry, Kirby, but I can't take any more chances. That's why I didn't want to throw a slider right down the middle. I don't know what the hell Cal Riley was even thinking there. Strike 3, sit down. All right, well, it's going to have to be Brash because I want to give Munoz a bit of a break. But I should add on to the lead. That's what I should do. That 4-run gap that I had, I need to get some of that back. At least half of it.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
No.
Let it go.
Thank you.
Ball back outside.
Oh my gosh, you have got to be kidding me.
Nope. Ball 1. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Thank you, Cal Riley. You made up for your stupid slider right down the middle to Jolks by hitting that home run.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 71, Josh Hader.
Go, Luke. Go. Yo, I just thought about this. If I were to score like one more run, I could keep Spire in there and he would get the save. It's not like he had a long outing. I just asked him to come in against Yordan Alvarez. But that's if I score another run.
No ball, 2 strikes.
If I don't score another run, then there's no point. I'll bring in Brash.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that'll be that. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's bring in Brash.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47, Matt Brash.
No buzzers, Altuve.
0-1. Ball 1. Hey! Ball 2.
Strike 3, sit out. And Brash is even going to get some rest as well because there's a gap or there's an off day in between game 2 and 3, so he'll be able to recover tomorrow or at the next day. Strike 3, sit down. Oh my gosh, what are these Astros players doing? They're looking at strike 3.
0-1 to count.
All right. Game 2. 2-0 advantage heading to Houston. Let's see how the end. Okay. Wow, St. Louis didn't want to waste any time. They just swept Arizona out of there, and they're like, we're going to the World Series. Okay. So the winner between us and Houston will face the St. Louis Cardinals in the World Series. Now, I did feel bad about skipping this presentation, the first game, so I feel like for the second one, it's not really anything that's different from what other than it being in Houston, there's really nothing different between the presentation in Seattle from what it was supposed to be in Seattle. So,
One and out.
be smart. I'm glad I listened to my instinct there and not try to advance on that, because I thought I had a chance to land in between the fielders, but
He's out.
it didn't. And of course, I was stupid there. Thank God Julio has speed. Now that I'm confident is going to get down. I just hope it gets down off the wall. No! No! I didn't want it to get over the wall. No! You think what's so bad about that? That could have been a run right there for Julio Rodriguez. Now I just lost that opportunity. And every run counts. Every opportunity counts, okay? I learned that from my time playing on All-Star. Every opportunity counts. And the fact that I blew that one, that's not good. The good news is I do have more opportunities. Like, this is only the 6th inning, so plenty of time. But that doesn't mean I should just squander them. I need every opportunity I can get. I don't underestimate the Houston Astros. Strike 3, sit out.
No ball. One strike.
It's a good thing I have a bunch of switch hitters on this team like Polanco and Bell and Cal Riley. There we go. Sneaking that past the pitcher for a base hit. Not gonna lie, there for a minute, I wanted to say first down. Like, wrong sport, idiot. Oh yeah, speaking of football, tonight is the college football playoff semifinals game between Notre Dame and Penn State. I mean, you know I'm going to be rooting for Penn State, but I don't know. I just feel like every time the Penn State gets closer to the national championship, it's like the more worried I become, the more anxious I feel. It's like, dang, they're so close. But let's say they beat Notre Dame. Can they beat Ohio State? They already did. In the regular season, they didn't do that. Of course, that's regular season. You know, who knows what would happen. Or what about Texas? Can they beat Texas? Yeah, that should have been a shot. And you remember what I said about not squandering opportunities? That was one of them right there. And you think, oh, well, then you just play another game 5. What's the big deal? Listen, I want to wrap this up as soon as possible. Strike 3, sit down. I want to sweep. I beat Houston twice in Seattle. I want to beat them twice here in Houston. Of course, it doesn't help when you hang a slider like that. That helps, though. A one-pitch pop out to the catcher in foul territory. I'll take that. Come on, JP. Set yourself up for Julio. No! Oh, wait! I may challenge that. I think I'm going to challenge it. First, I want to double make sure. Let's see. Yeah, he's safe. Challenge it. Go for it. A challenge in a playoff game. I think he beat it. Tie goes to the runner, even if he didn't. Yeah, he's safe there. I think he's safe. Let's go! Mm. Or Julio hasn't had a great ALCS. And it gets even worse by the fact that he grounded into a fielder's choice. I mean, it could have been way worse. He could have grounded. Nope, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it because Garver could still do it. And he did. Oh my god. Garver. Jeez. I'm sorry, Gilbert. I'm trying. And yet Julio Rodriguez is not coming through. Mitch Garver's not coming through.
No ball. 2 straight.
I can see why this is a confidence shaker for Gilbert. I mean, he's aside from that one run he gave up, he's pitching great. But the offense is not getting behind him. All right, last chance here. We need to mount some kind of a rally. That is going to be a base. Okay.
That's the ball. 1-0.
No. This is where I would bring in Peter. Oh, guess not. They wanted to go Brian Abreu. Okay. Thank God Luke Raley has 78 speed. Listen, I need to get a run however I can. Okay, well, I can't. Now I have to swing through. Gilmore, please. Please, all you need here is a base hit. What the heck? Is that the Evil Empire music from Star Wars? That's why I said I can't squander any opportunities. What do? I squander that. Yeah, I know I failed. The good news is we don't lose too much momentum. We still have a two game. We still won 2 games, so we gotta just take the third one. Oh my God! Stop putting me in that situation, you jerks! And of course, they have Josh Hader in.
Hey. 4-1.
I'm thinking Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh might be interesting. Maybe Detroit. Detroit was kind of a surprise this year.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal.
If I can get one in the gap, I can score Julio. Well, I guess so much for getting one in the gap, but he's in scoring position now, so
Ball, that's in.
listen, I can't get
Ball,
frustrated.
that's inside.
I get frustrated. That's where I start to lose this game. Like, why can't I just be put into a Okay, forget it. We're not winning this game either. Because again, the freaking what is Cal Riley doing? I wish there was like an option to shake off the catcher's suggestion. I mean, yeah, I could just pitch whatever pitch I wanted, but like,
One ball.
you should be able to get another suggestion. Like, why do you have to stick with what the catcher is recommending? I think it's time we got it. You're great, except that doesn't do me any good.
Now pitching for
Just
Seattle,
get Munoz.
number 75, Andre.
This is unbelievable. I can't believe I'm about to blow a 2-0 lead. Thank you, Julio. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I know it's not his fault. It's a stupid game.
Ball, that's out. Three.
Strike 3, sit.
That's a ball. Ball.
Okay, I need to hold on. I need to do something real quick here. There, much better. Now I can focus.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Yep, that ball went out.
Munoz. Would you like to, I don't know, maybe throw the ball in the strike zone?
He's out.
Just a thought.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 52, Brian.
Ball that's outside.
Nice. Nice, Josh Bell. You're lucky.
Nope. Outside. Nope. 2-1. Count the ball.
Let's go. Go, go, go.
The first baseman, number 16, Luis Urias.
Oh my gosh. Thank God. Thank God.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 56, Ted Murphy.
Hang out. That ball got him right there. Perfect. Hey.
Don't even. That was it. That was the pitch right there.
One and one. Hey. 2-2. Yeah.
Everyone go. Go, 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 go. You know what? 69 speed, we're going to test it. Why would they go for the runner at second? Wouldn't you want to go for the runner at home?
Julio Rodriguez.
Either way, we got a 2-run lead now, so
Hang out.
hold on, I'm going to call time here. Sit down. Stanek, warm up Brash. Because Brash is going to get us the save here. There's Julio. He has been non-existent in this entire playoffs. Like, oh boy. Big man visit to get Brash up and ready.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 27, Matt.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey! Hey! Oh!
Get to get out one way or the other. Don't care how, just get it out.
Hey!
Let's go. One more. We're one win away from the World Series.
Whoa, that's down.
Slider. Backdoor slider. Strike three, sit out. There we go. Bounce back from game three. Get the game four win. One win away from the World Series. Let's do it. Not squandering these opportunities here. Base hit ties it.
Ball.
Dang, really got on base? Ah, holy cow. Man, that should have been fun. Whatever, I'm protected.
Ball one. Oh, that's off the plate.
Beautiful, yes. Thank you, Jorge.
The batter, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Well, you can't say I haven't earned this. Let's go. And we're going to drive in 2 runs on this.
Hey!
Sinker right down the middle. Unlucky Altuve didn't blast it. He must not have been using his bubble.
Inside. Strike two.
Strike 3, sit out.
Ball, that's inside. Strike.
Oh my gosh. Wow, Castillo, wow.
Two the count. And
Strike 3, sit down.
Up
Have
next
to work a little bit harder to get that one, but works.
Diaz.
ball, that pitch is out. Ball inside. Aye.
Let's see. There's one fastball. I'll give him a fastball.
We got full count.
He's getting pretty close to Yellowstone, though. I think this will be his last inning. Wanted to push him to 7, but apparently Diaz had other plans.
Ball two is the count. Inside, ball one.
Strike 3, sit out.
Now pitching for the Astros. Number 55, Brian Presley.
With any more that I can add on to the lead is all the better, right? Gives me a better chance of winning.
Count's 1-0.
So, let me just keep adding on. If I can. That's the thing.
Aye. One ball, two strikes.
Ball hits off the
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
hits off the bag, gets past Abreu, base hit.
Aye.
thing the pitcher didn't decide to throw the ball there, although it didn't matter because he got me to ground out anyway. Alright, let's get Stanek in here.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 45, Ryan Stanek.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
That's a ball. Hey. 1-1.
Strike 3, sit down. Going Stanek.
Hey. 0-1 the count. Hey.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now
Well done, Stanek.
number 56, Ted Murphy.
Man, just too early. That was the pitch. That was it right there. Julio. Excuse me.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Cal
Yeah.
Raw.
Flat soda. It's disgusting.
Nope, that's inside.
Yeah. Maybe he can. He can and he will. Nice.
Now batting, the left-hander, Lou Raymond.
Got him.
All right. Make it 4 runs. But now we're going to have to run with Stanek if we want to save, which you know I do.
Out.
That's fine. Stanek's not bad. He certainly has a quick delivery, that's for sure.
Ball, that's out. Nope, outside. Hey. 3.
Strike 3, sit out. He's going to have to look into Jordan Alvarez's eyes
Hey.
and not blink.
Nope, that's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey. Ball.
Strike three, sit down.
Up next to the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Yeah, I guess you might as well bring in your best reliever.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 71, Josh.
You need a shot somehow. I thought I had that. Guess not, though. Whatever. Serious.
The batter, the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
Ball one, no strike.
Ooh. I'm surprised I didn't get the animation where the batter backs up to avoid it. I'm surprised because I would have done that. Sometimes the things that happen in this game just don't make any sense. Like, even if it's closer to the plate, sometimes you'll get that animation where the batter jumps back, like as though it was really in on him. And then other times you'll get that animation where it's, or you won't get that animation even when the pitch nearly nails the plate. Seems all backwards to me. Well, that's okay. Just makes you think what could have been with that base hit. What 30 trains here? Dang, J.P. Crawford, okay. I mean, J.P. Crawford has been, like... Oh, I wish I could see his stats, but... He's actually been, like, one of the unsung heroes of this series. Probably in the playoffs, too. Meanwhile, the guy who's supposed to be one of my best players, Julio Rodriguez, nowhere to be seen.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
I'm just going to get Munoz up and warming just in case things go a little haywire. I mean, Stanek is in the yellow. So, can't take any risks here. It's definitely going to be all over the place. Like, you could see some spots that miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three, sit out. Strike three, sit down. Go ahead, Stanek. Close this out. Let's head to the World Series against the Cardinals. If you would have told 10-year-old me that the Astros and Cardinals would meet up in the World Series, I would say you were crazy because you have to remember at that time, the Astros were in the National League. You know, they were part of the NL Central, so it wouldn't have been possible unless well, no, it wouldn't have been possible because they were matched up in the NLCS. Or, I'm sorry, wait a minute. It's not, what am I saying? Oh my gosh, I'm starting to lose it. I'm forgetting which team I'm actually controlling here. No, I'm controlling the Seattle Mariners. It's the Mariners that are going to the World Series, not the Houston Astros. Wow. Major brain fart on my part. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry about that. I completely lost my mind. Oh, that's oh my god. All right, well, there we go. We took out the Houston Astros, and now we're gonna take on the St. Louis Cardinals. The Midwest meets the West. Yes, sir. And against the St. Louis Cardinals, this is a good way for me to get revenge for the New York Mets for 2006 if I could beat the St. Louis Cardinals. Although you gotta say, like, that's crazy that the Cardinals are actually in the World Series, so I gotta see what their lineup is. So they still have Tommy Edman. Paul Goldschmidt is an 89, so he's still high up there, although he's regressing. 36 or 13 years in the MLB. Yeah, he better be regressing, although 89 overall, that's actually not bad. Ooh, it's his final year, or it's the final year of his contract. Brendan Donovan is progressing. Then you have Nolan Gorman, who's also progressing and is only going to get better. Lars Nootbaar, he's progressing. Nolan Arenado, he's not progressing, but he's not regressing. So I gotta find that interesting. The only weak spot really here is Mason Wynn. He's the only one. Everyone else is pretty solid. Everyone's an 80 overall or higher. And then you look at their bench. I mean, Dylan Carlson is there. You got their rookie Victor Scott. You have their other rookie Michael Ciani, and then their catcher Ivan Herrera. So they don't have too many guys who can play infield on their bench. I mean, in fact, there's no one on their bench who can play infield. As far as their pitching goes, I mean, it's really Sonny Gray, and then like Steven Matz, yes. Zach Thompson, he's progressing, but he's still young. Miles Mikolas, he's regressing, so that's good to see. And then Kyle Gibson, who's also regressing. In fact, he's 36. Holy cow. But I have a feeling that Gibson is just in the bullpen as a long reliever, and they're just going with Gray, Matz, Thompson, and Mikolas as their starting rotation. So solid lineup, just not a great rotation. So I should take advantage of that. All right, let's do it. World Series, St. Louis versus Seattle. And I'll let the presentation play out here of the World Series because it's pretty cool. I mean, look at the patches on the players' uniforms. Those are pretty cool. After the game? Oh, okay. Well, after the series. because I want to finish up this series first. We could skip that, just get right into the game. Okay, so I don't need to worry about the runner stealing because no speed. Nice, double play. Excuse me. Strike 3, sit out. Attaboy Castillo.
Ball 1, no strike. That's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
And Cal Riley's going deep.
Ball 1.
Oh yeah, figured you guys might be curious about the contract negotiations with Pete Alonso. So reportedly, Alonso is looking for 6 years. And it seems like that he's looking for $200 million. And, and I don't know if you guys heard this, but reportedly what Scott Boras is doing is he's citing, to justify that kind of a contract for Pete Alonso, he's pointing to Prince Fielder. And I think I talked about this before, but, it kind of just adds on to the whole contract negotiation drama here. Like, anyone who knows what happened when Prince Fielder signed that contract with the Detroit Tigers, it didn't end well. It was awful. In fact, like so much so that they were dumping the contract on the Texas Rangers. They didn't want Prince Fielder's contract. So Scott Boras, maybe it's good for the player, but for the team, if you're trying to compare it to Prince Fielder, I'm sorry, but as an executive, I'm like, if you're comparing Prince Fielder and Pete Alonso, then I don't want that. I don't want that because then I think he's going to have the same result. If we're going to compare Fielder to Alonso, I mean, I think Fielder has had the more potential upside, personally. Alonso's in his 30s. Like, I would give him 5 years, and if he wants $30 million, then I'd give him 150. But that's about all I would do. Takes him to his age 35 season, and that way the Mets are not hooked long term. But Alonso still remains a Met. That's what I would do. And it sounds like they're looking at veteran infielders. So I don't know if that necessarily means they're looking at other options. One option that was floated around, Luis Arias from the San Diego Padres. I mean, that's a guy who's going to consistently hit for you. So you can't ignore that. But he's not going to run. There's not going to be a lot of running. So if anything, he might bat after Lindor, because he's more likely to get a base hit. So you can have him after Lindor. But the issue is not getting someone after Lindor; it's getting someone after Soto. Soto needs to be protected. And I don't think you do that with Arias. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but honestly, I'm really hopeful that it's not Pete Alonso who's telling Scott Boras to compare him to Prince Fielder. I sincerely hope it's just Scott trying to get his client played. Or paid, excuse me. But, I mean, if that were the case, then Alonso could come out and say, that this is not true. He could dispel all these rumors. Which kind of leads me to believe that he is saying this stuff to Boras, which is not good. He wanted to protect or project an image of someone who wants to be a lifelong Met, who wants to stay in the orange and blue, he wants to stay in New York, but then you're making all these crazy demands, and it's like, why? So I find it very odd that this whole scenario, and honestly, I think this is turning a lot of Met fans against Pete Alonso. I'm sure a lot of Met fans do want him back, but it seems like he's trying to get a good amount of money, and the Mets are just not buying. I'm not saying he should undervalue himself because he wants to be a Met, but I am saying that if he were making it more realistic, well, first of all, if he wanted to be a Met for life, he would have taken that 7-year contract that he was offered last offseason, 2023. If he had done that, then, I mean, I don't know if that was true or not, but it was reported. So if it was reported, then how come you didn't take it? Because this whole situation could have been avoided. Now he's staring down at possibly not being ready for spring training and ending up like Jordan Montgomery. And that's not good. And honestly, like a 3-year deal, I didn't think that was bad. Because it was like, okay, it's sort of long term. At least it gives him a couple seasons. And then if he goes off, then hey, he could get an even bigger contract.
Inside, ball 2.
Oh, sure. Now you don't want to do that stupid animation where you lean back and then the ball falls. Sure, you don't want to do it there, but you'll do it other places. I'm sorry, I'm just commenting on the game. So I'm just saying, like, I want to believe that Alonso does want to be here, but all the actions throughout this offseason and even last offseason kind of lead me to the contrary. That he just wants to get paid. And if he wants to get paid, then why doesn't, the Angels, I heard they were interested. I heard the Blue Jays were interested. Why not sign with them if you're interested in the money? Because I think the other part of it is they want to get... He wants to get paid, but he wants to win, too. Angels certainly aren't doing that. Well, I guess we're just going to keep going with Luis Castillo. We do have Munoz up and warming, so...
Count.
It's going to be a double play. Let's go. Let's take game one.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Ball, that's out. Yeah.
Strike three, sit out.
Here he go. Nope.
Strike three, sit down. Game one, right there. God. Ugh. Sweet. Another one. Another 2-1 battle in the 8th inning. Ugh. I hate those Cardinals baby blue uniforms. They're just, they look so unnatural to me. I guess it just doesn't mix well with the red that they're trying to. That's part of their team. Uh-oh.
He beat it.
Good effort, but he knew what he was doing. Although now that just makes me want to keep an eye on him.
He made a mistake. Mistake. Ball. Yeah. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2-2.
Even if I'd thrown it to the cutoff, it wasn't going to make a difference. So.
Got the ball.
What? Come on.
Ball 2.
There we go. Strike 3. Very generous strike, but he had one go. I think that was or go in the batter's favor. I think that one made.
Ball outside. 2. 1-2. Ball 2.
Yes. Thank you, Rayleigh. Woo. Man, that was close.
Now pitching for the Cardinals,
Munoz is up and warming.
93, Middleton.
Dylan Moore hasn't had a great.
Ahoy.
He hasn't had a great playoffs,
Ball. 1 strike.
but that's okay. As long as we're winning, that's all that really matters.
3 rides. No ball. 2 strikes. One, 2. Ball. Ball 3. Full count.
I'm going to make you work, Middleton. I'm going to make you work.
The designated hitter, number 4. Rojas. The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Okay, I'll take the ground rule bubble. Get Munoz in here.
Number 75, Andre.
Jeez, already off to a great start.
Now back, left field, Jordan Walker. His running at first base. Number 11, Victor Johnson.
I missed what the nice. I missed it there too. Okay, I need to like not focus.
1 ball, no strike.
Oh my god, this umpire has been terrible this entire game. Like, why is he even calling pitches in a World Series game?
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nice. Right, that's 2-0 lead right there. Gee, Cardinals breeze through the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now all of a sudden they're getting their butts handed to them on a silver platter by the Mariners. Two games. Top of the 8th. No score. Yeah, we could skip this. We already see. I mean, yeah, it's nice for the Cardinals, but like it's no different than what it was in Seattle. And I don't think they'll have the Ghost Runner in for the playoffs if we have to go to extras. Oh, excuse me. But I don't know for certain. Based off of what I saw in the playoffs this year, I really don't think that they'll have the Ghost Runner in the playoffs in this World Series.
He's out. Oh, one. Yeah. No ball. 2 strikes. Out. That's the ball.
Come on. What is up with the umpires in this World Series? They stink. They stink at calling balls and strikes. It's bad.
That's an out.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number
Let's see.
93, Keenan Middleton.
I don't know why they keep trying to make Taylor Saucedo work. Why they try to make it work or make him work? It's like he's the worst left-handed reliever on our team. He's the worst pitcher or worst reliever on our team.
No ball. 1 strike.
Like, why? Stop trying to make him work. He's not going to work. I'm not going to make him work. Oh, gosh.
Ball.
Blanco not having a great game. 3 strikeouts. Jeez. And a pop out. We gotta force extras. I mean, Logan Gilbert, he's still in the green. No reason to take him out now. At least until he gets into the yellow. Then once he gets into the yellow, it's all downhill from there.
That's a strike.
Strike 3, sit out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Yeah, see, I didn't think they did the Ghost Runner rule in the playoffs. Squared it up, perfect. I know. Because life is not fair. Okay, Logan. Good job blocking that with your body, because that pretty much had base hit written all over it. So great job, Gilbert. Did it too soon. Now because of that, yeah. And that's game. No. But then again, we really had no offense. So, honestly, we didn't deserve to win it. Alright, so much for the sweep, but we still can win those series. Jeez, 4? Glad it wasn't 8, otherwise that would have brought me down. It seems like to me the home... Up, never mind. I'll shut up. I was going to say it seems like the home teams get the advantage, but that 1-0 lead we have in this game begs to differ. Oh. Same. Oh. Just take the out at first. All we can do.
That's the ball. 1-0. No, that's not. Yeehaw!
Okay. Phew. There we go. Cal Riley. Him and J.P. Crawford, they've been the ones leading this team through these playoffs. I know Cal Riley only has 3 home runs, but that really doesn't tell the story. I tried to hold up there, but
0-2.
they were not allowing me. The game was not allowing.
Now the third baseman, Luis.
You know, that's one. Front two. Ball. 1-2.
Ooh, man. Leo, get on your high horse. Get there. Thank God. That should have probably been gone. So the fact that the game didn't even do that, I'm kind of shocked.
Ball. Peek. Ha. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 3, sit down. No. That's that.
Ball.
You're nuts if you think I'm throwing a slider right down the middle. You are absolutely nuts. I've learned my lesson at this point. I'm not trusting anything down there. Nothing at all.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 47, John King.
Will not brash, just in case.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's the ball down. Ball. Full count.
Well, I made John King work for it. Strike 3, sit down. Get the goal, Woo. Got him. Well, Paul Goldschmidt has to be back. Has to be faster than 17 speed.
0-1. Strike two.
Oh, jeez. Mason Wynn is next. So we just need to go right out. This will definitely be Wu's final inning.
0-2.
Strike three, sit down. Attaboy, Wu. Excuse me.
Ball. One ball, no strike.
Beautiful. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. I mean, he's safe anyway. He's really safe. Good boy, Polanco. I hope the next game doesn't start me out in the 6th inning. I really don't want to have to. I really want to just wrap this up. Here we go. Munoz, you're up.
Number 75, Andre.
Yeah, what? 0-2.
Nice.
Oh.
Polanco getting some action.
Cut. 1-1.
And of course, Paul Goldschmidt is not going to make it easy.
Zero balls, one strike. Strike two.
Strike three, sit down. Game 4. One more game and we are champs. Of course, we're going to be down 1-0. All right, so we're going to have to fight our way back.
One ball, one strike. Oh. Two balls, one strike. No, that's a ball. Third one.
I mean, Julio Rodriguez is not showing up. It's like he's non-existent, other than in the field.
One ball, two strikes.
The left fielder, number 20, Lee Raven.
What the F?
Ball.
By the way, the fans are clearly not booing him. They're saying, no. I just wanted to make sure that the runner wasn't going to third.
No, he's in there. Safe. No, he's in there. Safe. 0-2. Oh. 1-2.
No. Oh, thank God. I appreciate Jordan Walker doing that, because that got me out of throwing a slider right down the middle. Strike three, sit down. But now instead of being down 1-0, now I'm down 2-0. Because of my stupid fielding. It's there, I got a base hit. An extra base hit. A ground rule double. It works. Let's go! We tied the game! Oh my gosh, we lucked out. We so lucked out. Oh my gosh. Thank God. Let's get Brash in there. I'm not going to take any chances.
Nope, that's away. One ball. Two strikes.
Strike three, sit down. Strike three, sit down. Now, I'm not sure if Logan Gilbert would have been able to do this, but someone has to do it, and thankfully it's Brash.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 59, Romero.
Come on, let's get this. Let's get one more run. Let's close it out. JP? JP Crawford did it! He did it! What did I tell you? JP Crawford just came through. He always comes through. Oh, finally, Julio Rodriguez decides to get a base hit. Still the pitch out, and yet we still swiped the bag. I was going to suggest we go, but that was a well-hit ball. Wow, that was a ball? I mean, the check swing did not go through? Wow, I'm surprised by that. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a tickle in my throat.
Got it.
Fortunately, 3 runs is all we're going to add. Thanks, Polanco. But, you know what? We'll let Brash go up against Goldschmidt because I really don't want to chance it with him.
1-1.
So we'll let Brash get through Goldschmidt, then we'll bring in Spire to go up against the lefties.
Now pitching for number 55, Gabe Fire.
No! At least we got him out there. I should have canceled it as soon as I saw the red arrows. What would be next? Arenado? We'll warm up Munoz. We'll have Spear go up against, or Spire go up against Walker.
1 strike. One ball. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, Seattle Mariners have won their first World Series. Wow. Oh man, you cannot say that I did not work for this. I knew I had to go up again. I knew I had to challenge Walker. If I went up against Arenado, it was just going to be over. All right. Seattle Mariner fans, I hope you enjoyed that that March to October. It was definitely tough. A lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. You know, unfortunately, I had to bump myself down to veteran difficulty. I was hoping it could be on All-Star, but this team was just not getting it done, so I had to go down to veteran. And turns out it was the right decision because we won the World Series. So, you know, that's going to be the end of this. I will figure out a team for the next March to October that I do. But I will let you guys know what that decision will be probably tomorrow. Because I do want to take a look at the teams that I want to do next. So we're going to go ahead and exit. And Dodger, I owe you a game. Let me just change my team here. Oh, shoot. That's not the team I want to go out. I want to... I don't care about wild cards. All cards are eligible. So, Dodger, let's do our game. Although I think we're going to have to be a little quick here because I don't have a lot of time. Well, no. We'll do it tonight. We could do it today. If you're ready now, why not? Why can't we do it today? All right. Oh, actually, Frank Thomas, I was sitting with, so let's do Frank Thomas. Now, let's see. Come on. Do Mantle. That's fine. Steens. Andy. Rizzo. Oh, I know. All right. I think I'm okay. Well, other than leading off with frickin' Mitch Garber, which that's not happening. All right, let's do it. All right, just sent you the invite, Dodger. All right, good luck, Dodger. Hopefully, we have a better game than the last time that I played you because the yeah, the the last time I played you, I was aggravated. So hopefully, this one will be better.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Right. Sorry.
Aye. One and one. Aye. One ball, two strikes.
Strike three, sit out.
Ball one, no strike.
Really?
He's out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Ball one. Two balls, two strikes. The count's full.
Strike 3, sit down.
Off the plate, ball one.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Hey! 0-1. Hey! Two. No balls, two strikes. One ball, two strikes.
Oh, whoa. I did not mean to send Jimmy Rollins to third. That's my bad. I meant to send him just a second. Ah, you fooled me with the changeup. Nice.
All one's the count. Three.
Dang, that changeup is nasty. Excuse me.
Hey! 0-1. Hey! 2. 0-2 is the count. One ball, two strikes. Out on the catch.
And I can't say I didn't try.
leading for the Nationals, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hey! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
What's up, Grayson? How are you? Oh, yeah, of course. Dodger was just telling me yesterday he's like 50 miles from one of the fires. I was telling him that he and his family should get out as soon as possible. Oh, I'm sorry, 50 minutes. My bad. If you go a mile a minute, which is very impossible to do, but... Oh, actually, you could go 60 miles an hour. That's a mile a minute. Strike 3, sit down. But you'll get ticketed for speeding in certain places. So.
Leading up for Long Island, the center fielder, Griffey.
Like over the,
Junior.
like right over the mountains. Which fire?
0-1's the count.
Well, no. I think the issue is that a lot of these city officials and county officials waited too long to issue an evacuation order. That's where I think the problem is. They waited too long. Like, as soon as they knew that it was going to be trouble, they should have sent it out. Seems like they waited on it a bit before actually saying something. And then people got all freaked out. Plus, there's a lot of traffic in the Los Angeles area, so a lot of people live there. Traffic's always the worst. Oh, the Palisades. Wow. How it is. Yeah, here. I'll look up calfire.org. Whoops. How it is. How it is. There's, did you mean the Palisades? Well, Hollywood Hills right now is being burned. I forget which fire that is, but right now Hollywood Hills is burning. The Sunset Fire. Got it. Yep, I see it right here. At least the good news is with the Lydia fire, that's 60% contained. And the Hearst fire, I mean, that should have been updated, or should have been more contained. The fact that it's still 10% from this, I mean, it was 10% last night.
That's a ball.
I mean, right now the Palisades one is the one that's the biggest concern, because that's burned over 17,000 acres right now, and it is not contained. So that's the biggest concern. And behind that is the Eaton fire that's over 10,000 acres. I mean, like I was saying earlier in the stream, some of my coworkers are on evacuation orders, or they're on evacuation standby orders.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
I guess we shall see.
That's the ball. Ball 2. Ball 3.
Wow, Wheeler, do you want to throw a strike? No? Okay, I guess you didn't want to F with Chipper Jones. I don't blame you. I don't like effing with him either. Well, Grayson, there are multiple fires. There are 5 fires.
1 ball, 1
At least
strike.
according to Cal Fire, there's like
What do you
5
got?
in the Los Angeles area. Well, they got 1 fire, the Lydia fire, to like 60% contained. But yeah, the worst of it is the Palisades fire, strike 3, sit down, and that's not even contained yet.
Ball.
The batter.
I mean, who knows how bad these fires will get.
Hey. No ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for the line.
Yeah, the Hollywood sign I heard about, I actually thought it was already burnt.
All 1's the count.
But I guess not.
Hey. 0-2.
I mean, look, Grayson, the things can get rebuilt. Things will get rebuilt. That's not what the issue is. The issue is the human life that can be taken. That's what the real issue is. I mean, last time I heard, there were still 5. There were 5 people that died from this fire, or from these fires. So,
Hey. 0-1.
why can't it? Oh no, I didn't. I thought you were still. I thought you were still in Louisiana. No, I was not aware that you had moved out to LA. Wow. Be safe, man. Be safe. Wait, did your family already evacuate, or? Hey,
Out.
I don't blame them. That's good to hear. I'm glad that your dad got a really good job offer.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
What's this fire? Oh, jeez. This Cal Fire doesn't have it updated yet, so... Right, I heard that, I know that part. Yeah, you already told me that. Let's see. Yeah, Cal Fire hasn't updated to include this new fire that you're talking about. Because right now I still only see 5. That's Palisades, Eaton, Hearst, Lydia, and Sunset. Oh, it doesn't have a name. Okay, well, I'm sure it'll be given one soon. Like I said, please stay out there. Please stay safe out there.
At the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
I much imagine.
Thank you.
Glad you got out though. Better to be safe than sorry. Strike 3, sit down.
One zero. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
I really couldn't imagine. You have not seen a firefighter? I mean, look, it's right now it's hard. There's like 5 fires in the Los Angeles area. You know, I much imagine that right now their biggest concern is the Palisades fire, because that's the one that's over 17,000 acres, and that's the one that isn't even contained yet. And then after that, they got to worry about the Eaton fire. Like, the way I think, maybe I'm wrong on this, but the way that I would think they would address it is try to get the biggest fire contained first. But then again, the Lydia fire right now, that's only a few hundred acres, and it's 60% contained. So maybe they want to start out small, then go to the big ones? I don't know. I don't know what their strategy is. But I would think that the strategy would be to get the biggest fire under control first, then worry about the other fires. But I guess, what do I know? Not exactly in emergency management. I did hear that San Francisco was sending their firefighters down to LA to help fight the fires. And I much imagine that other cities have either done the same or they're about to do the same. And why should it just be limited to California? You know, why isn't Washington? Why don't some of the other surrounding states offer their help? You know, the more firefighters they have on this, I mean, I understand if, like, some of the states, Oregon sent some, good. I'm glad that Oregon sent some. But yeah, like Oregon, Arizona, Nevada, Washington.
Junior.
And you can't tell me that it's a logistics issue. No, I know it's really bad. I just gave you the stats. Like over 17,000 acres burning right now, according to CAL FIRE, and 0% contained.
1-1.
This is a bad. That's a bad. That's going to be a bad fire. It may very well be over 20,000 acres by the time by the time it's even somewhat under control. But yeah, you can't tell me that it's not a that it's a logistics issue that some states can't send their firefighters. Like, I mean, we've had governors send their National Guard to other states. You can't tell me that you can't send some firefighters. Well, that's nice.
0-1's the
That's
count.
nice of Canada to do that. Sometimes it's started by on purpose. Like some people will start fires. You know, it can happen by person. It can happen by electrical. I think that's how the 2018 California wildfires started, because of some electrical wires that weren't protected, and they sparked and started the whole blaze. So it could also be that, I mean, Southern California is hot.
Whoa, that's inside.
It's hot, so, you know, the temperatures probably burn some of the plants and start a wildfire, and all of a sudden we got a problem. Yep.
Got him.
Yep. It's all relevant. There are a lot of different ways that these fires can start. Well, you don't have any hits. I do.
0-1.
A cigarette? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be an investigation into it, and I'm sure they're going to figure out what's wrong. But first things first, they got to get this stuff under control. They don't get it under control, more places are going to burn. Nope. I can proudly say I've never smoked even once in my life. I haven't even done weed. I don't smoke anything.
0-1's the count.
You,
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In fact, like, um,
Ball.
you know, I'm the wrong person to ask because I've never done it. So yeah, weed just is like, I think it's psychedelic. It like gives you a high, but I mean, in terms of deaths, cigarettes have killed more people than weed has. In fact, I don't think weed has even killed anyone.
Number 35.
So it depends on what you mean by worse.
Thomas.
Well, you keep fooling me with it, so I don't love it. You love it.
Hey. 1-1. Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, see, for people, this is the thing. Young people really should not be smoking weed because it can really stunt your brain's development. Like, if your brain is still developing, it's not a good idea to smoke weed. But once your brain fully develops at 25 years old, then you can do whatever you like. Then that's really not much of an issue. Because at that point, your brain's fully developed, so you're fine.
Oh, that's inside.
Or you don't really have to worry about that. But any younger, yeah, there's definitely going to be some concerns about your brain's development. That's why I didn't smoke any weed while I was in college.
2-2 count. 3-2.
So 14 to 15-year-olds should not be smoking weed. Not unless there's some kind of medical emergency for it. Like, if it's for medical purposes, then fine, I understand. You know, obviously a doctor has prescribed that, because you can only get weed you can only get weed in some states if it's prescribed to you, like for medical purposes. But you can't really get it. You can't really get it like for recreational use in a lot of those states. Some of them only do it for medicinal, and I think that's fine. There you go. You took my no-hitter away. So there's your hit. Oh, I could smell my dad making the grilled chicken right now. Smells awesome.
Nope, that's the ball. One ball, 1 strike. Hey.
I tried. Maybe I should have just been worried about the out. Or I should have been worried about the runner at going to first, not going home. But I thought maybe I could get you. I thought Biggio was faster than what he really gave me.
Downstairs.
At least I'm reading that changeup a little bit better.
Now back, second baseman, Greg Biggio.
Ball one, no strike. He's safe. Aye. One ball, two strikes. That's ball two. Two balls, two strikes.
The batter out the
Wow. Dang, man. Yeah, I here in New Jersey, I think you find anything
No, inside.
like high-end homes. I mean, no, I shouldn't say that, but the average home, 300,000 to 500,000. And a boy Jimmy.
Now back,
All in one.
Ah,
All in two. Three.
the batter, number 7, designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. Now pitching, Kirby Yates.
Inside, ball one. Aye. 1-1. Aye. One
man.
ball, two strikes. Three.
Ah, darn it. Well, it wasn't a bad strategy.
Leading for the Nationals, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Now pitching, Garrett.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Hey!
Strike 3, sit down.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
What's that call? Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now back, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ball, that's in. Ball 2.
Leading off for the Lions, the center fielder, Ricky Jr.
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Hey!
Now batting, catcher, Nick Jarvis.
I'll tell you what, Grayson, I certainly hope your house doesn't burn down. Because that's a lot of money for a house to burn.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that probably was going to be a strike anyway.
Number 5, JJ Wright.
Hey! 0-1. Hey! 0-2. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count. Two, count.
Mm.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Yeah!
the center field, number 16, Darren Duran.
Ball inside. Ball 2. 2-0. Two balls, one strike. Two balls, two strikes. The count is full. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada. Now batting, designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Ball. Nope. Two balls, no strikes. That's ball 3.
Wow.
Leading off for Long Island, the first baseman, Bravo. Now pitching, Michael Kopech.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Yeah, I'll address that later.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Ball. Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Greg Biggio.
Hey. 0-1.
Leading for the Nationals, the second baseman, Francisco.
Yeah. May want to bring in
Now, JJ
someone.
Robertson.
Got him.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Hey. Hey. On to. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. I know I am. I'm trying not to be, but it was just someone quoted my post about Jacob deGrom saying that they haven't seen any hate, and I just want to reply to them that I did a poll where whether people thought that deGrom should have his number retired, and like around 2/3 of the people said no. And to me, that's disrespectful, because that's like, the guy won 2 Cy Youngs. Why doesn't he deserve to have his number? He was one of the best pitchers in the late 2010s in the game, and I'm pitching good this game? Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, too bad my offense just isn't picking up the slack. And it's not like I didn't have my opportunities. I did. But I missed it. I missed them. Come on, get out of here. Let's go! Walk off! Alright, GG's, Dodger. Honestly, that shouldn't have been out of here. That seemed like it had way too much on it to be out of here. Or it had, like I got underneath it too much to get out of here. He shoots, he scores! Alright, I'm done. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So overall, this was good. We got the Seattle Mariners March to October done. We won them the World Series. And I got to figure out a new team for next time. So tomorrow I think I'm going to hang out in Diamond Dynasty. I don't think I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do, the next team I do March to October with. So I think tomorrow will just be Diamond Dynasty, goofing around, maybe doing some conquests. And I think that's what the strategy will be. So I hope to see you all tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.